Hello and welcome. What I'd like to do now is to talk about the topic religion. Now, what just went on for you then when you either read the title of this recording or I suddenly said religion? Let's supposing I said to you that I am a Jedi Knight. Just some of you find humour in that, or some of you quite, oh well I am too, or maybe you thought that I'm a Christian, I'm a Buddhist. Everything after I am really is a load of BS. I'm sure you'll agree on that. The closest you could get to would be love. Now, interestingly enough, just to go right to the crux of the message I'm trying to put out here, and again, don't buy into any of my stuff, is that if you study all the great religions, from Judaism to Buddhism to Hinduism to Christianity, every single one of them goes to one point and one point only, and that is love. Love of self, love of others, love of all. And yet, we all have these wars going on, whether it's in Afghanistan, whether it's in Israel, all these wars going on that we've created. Well, what truly is going on? I think really it's the misinterpretation of that religion. Because if all the great religions go to one point, what are we fighting over? And of course it's to do with avarice, it's to do with greed, it's to do with materialism, it's to do with oil and all those things. The Bush administration, all of them, it's all about money. And yet we arrive with nothing and we leave with nothing. But obviously it's the journey in between. So just imagine, and I'm going to invite you on this journey right now, that we are being attacked by aliens. Because in 1969, when we blasted out into space and we took a picture of the world, unless I am gravely mistaken, we are all one. We're all on the same planet. We've labelled it Earth, and yet we fight. And we cause destruction to ourselves, to the animals, to the plants, to the lands, to the air, to the oceans, everything. And we're smart, remember? Or are we? So where in our homes do we create this? Through what we watch and what we read, our beliefs of what's important and our values come into it. And then of course, unconsciously probably, we pass this on to our children and they themselves, and then of course I get involved with them with the work that I do. Wake up. Wake up, people, please. And just become aware of this. So the journey that I'd like to invite you on is just imagine if Earth was being invaded or we were being destroyed by aliens. Do you think then we would come together and let behind all those beliefs and values about religions that we have, and we will all unite as one, because we are all one? We've just forgotten that. We're not taught this at school, but we are all connected. I mean, think about it. This is basic biology, people. Our plants require carbon dioxide from the sun creating photosynthesis in order to survive. We, on the other hand, as animals, have the opposite side. We take in the oxygen left behind by the plants as a byproduct. That's what they leave behind, oxygen. We take in oxygen, and our byproduct is carbon dioxide. Hello, McFly. It's all connected. We are one. That's the balance. So here we are. The aliens, planet Earth, are now trying to destroy us. We all come together to then defend and or fight. Well, let's not go to that level, and let's not imagine that we're being attacked by aliens. Cancel that thought. We can still come together as one, and if we were, priceless. This would be a fantastic world to live on. We would all love one another. I know that sounds a foo-foo word, but if you understand my meaning, I feel good when I see something beautiful, and I see lots of beautiful things all around the place. But then I don't fill this thing with the BS, the belief systems from the newspaper and the media. I don't have a television here and I don't read newspapers. And like I said, I want to fill this, who I want to fill it with. So I don't have all the answers, all the solutions. But together as a collective we do. So please understand that if you have labelled yourself into a religion, whether it's Christianity or Judaism, but like all the other things I mentioned, you have now separated yourself from mankind. because of your beliefs and values of what's important. Take control and understand that we are all one. We're not just one entity of a Christian or a Buddhist or anything else. And ask yourself a question. How could you be of greater service to your neighbour? Because remember, in order to love self, you love another. You love all. But to the degree that you do not love self, you do not love another, you do not love all. It's that simple. So just ask yourself a question. What could I do right now to create this world a better place than when you arrived? And just do something. Anything. Like the other day, as an example, I was picking up trash and putting it in the bin. That was just one example. Yeah? So find out what you can do. My love to you all, and have a fantastic day. Bye for now.